Hi guys, hi, good evening. Let's see who all are there in comment section today. Hi everyone. Okay. Hi Sangram. Hi Gokul. Hi Amit Chan. Hi Rishi, Shudha, Sandeep, Divyanshi, Asta, Prem, SK, Kabilan. Okay. Hi. Hi everyone. Hi Gokul. Hi Om. Okay. So there are a lot more people also. I need to check. Yeah. Hi Yatan. Hi Anjali. Hi Nasiba. Hi Dinesh. Good evening, everyone, guys, and welcome you all to this Java Programming Zero to Hero Day One program. And this is day one, right? So we are meeting here for day one program, Java Programming. We will learn basics we'll start from basics of Java. We'll learn how to code in Java, and then I'll also jump into some advanced concept. I'll try to get into those stuff also, guys. So it's a 5 days class, guys. It's a five days class. Every day we'll go for a one hour. We will go. Okay. I will start from very basic thing, and I will get into some advanced concept actually. Okay, right. So be there for all this 5 days, 5 sessions, and we will learn a lot of things. I have few more announcement, guys. I have few more updates to you, like very good updates for you I have brought up. So the first update is, guys, along with learning, we have brought you some giveaways, actually very good, super giveaways actually. Okay, what is the giveaway? What are the different giveaways actually? Okay, so first, what we have is, we are now giving away Amazon gift vouchers of rupees 1500 and 3000, guys. So there's 5 days, guys. So all the 4 days, you'll get, one person will get, like one person each day will get 1500 rupees gift voucher, Amazon gift voucher, and one lucky winner will win Let's Upgrade super coupon of like 3000 rupees Amazon gift voucher, guys. Okay, so for that, it's very simple. We'll choose randomly, guys. Okay, we'll select on the basis of we'll select randomly from the attendance list, and we'll call out the names. You should be present there. If you are present, you get it. If you're not present, then that would be passed on to the next candidate, next person. Okay, I hope like everything is clear. Today we would get it, like we'll select it on the basis of like how much you are actually engaging here. Okay, based on your interaction, we'll select and we'll announce. If you're present at the time of announcement, then you will get the gift voucher. Okay, if you're not present, then obviously like it will pass on to the next person, right? Okay, so that's about the Amazon gift coupon. So it's actually 1500 rupees gift voucher, 4 days, and any one day, it can be any day, guys. Any one day, one lucky winner will get a bumper coupon, a super Let's Upgrade super coupon of rupees 3000 Amazon gift voucher. Okay, right. So yeah, I hope that's very clear to everyone. So be there, don't go anywhere. You're saying, you might be like, your name might be called and you might get the coupon actually. Okay, and yes, so now let's come to this certification part. Yes, we have, apart from the giveaways, we have the certification, guys. We have two kinds of certificate. One is participation certificate, one is completion certificate. If you attend all this 5 days session and put attendance daily all the 5 days, you will get a digital participation certificate. And if you are putting all, like if you are eligible for participation certificate, then you are also eligible for a test which would happen after the completion of the course. If you qualify that test, guys, you will get a completion certificate from us actually. Okay, and completion certificate, guys, I'm very happy to tell you, it would be a physical copy. So you will be eligible, you'll be getting a physical copy of completion certificate from Let's Upgrade, ITM group of institutions, NSDC and Skill India, when, if you qualify the test. How can you qualify the test? First of all, you have to be eligible for the test by attending all the session and putting attendance. Okay, so remember, so that's about the certificate and exam and all, guys. Those who have attended our programs in October month, guys, please we are like within 1 or 2 days we are releasing the results, and you will be soon getting your certificate. Okay, now let's start our session today. I think everyone is clear. In middle of the class, some other time, not fixed, any random time will come upon, and we would actually ask. We will announce the win a name. Yeah, your address, you will have to fill your address, Yatan. When you download your physical the participation certificate, it will prompt you to fill your address. Once we get the address, we'll ship it to your address. Okay, right? Fine then, guys. Let's start. Let's not waste much of our time. We have all the necessary details about this course. I hope no more question, right? Let's start this session. You'll be given an attendance link, Nishita, and all those who are asking about attendance thing. You'll be given an attendance link. Yes, Isha has already shared an attendance link here. So put your attendance so that you can be eligible, or you can stand a chance to win Amazon gift voucher. If not today, at least tomorrow, right? Okay, right. So every day we would today we would see based on the interactivity, guys. Your interactivity, based on that, we'll choose your name. From next day onward, we will check the previous day attendance and we'll call out names randomly. And if you're eligible, if you are there, if you respond, you get it. Otherwise, it will pass on to the next candidate. Yes, it is fully free. It is completely free, no charges, guys. Okay, no charges. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to pay a single penny for this. It's completely free. We are here to learn something. That's it. Let's not get into the we don't want to burden you with price, cost, and all. At least for the essentials, at least for the fundamentals, guys. Okay, right? Fine. Let's go there. If you have not registered for the course, guys, sorry. If you are not registered for the course, please do register for the course first. Only then you'll be eligible to put the attendance. Okay, first register for the course. Esha, can you please also share the attendance link along with registration link? Yeah, Varuna has shared the registration link here. Please do, guys, register if you have not registered. Yeah, attendance link would be different for different day, guys. Every day it would be updated and would be given you on the chat. So be here and put the attendance. Okay, guys, let's start here. Let's start this Java programming zero to hero. Let's start from zero and let's get into the hero part of the Java programming. I'll not take much of time here. So let's quickly start. I'll share my screen now and we would actually start our learning of this session. Okay, I have my VS Code already open, so I'll just share it and just confirm me on the comment section, guys, if it is visible or not. Also, guys, before starting the session, before me starting teaching something, I would like you, all of you, to break the boredom and put your favorite emojis in the comment section, and then we will start with the bang with this Java thing. Okay, please log in. If you don't if you have not logged into LetsUpgrade.in portal, please do, guys, log into LetsUpgrade.in and you can then easily put your attendance and register for the course, everything. Okay, right? Fine, it's visible, right? Please start putting your favorite emojis, guys, on the comment. I want to see here a colorful comment section and not this black and white boring comment section. Let's go for colorful comment section with this emojis, beautiful colorful emojis. Yeah, people have started putting emojis. Great. Yep. Great, thank you for putting this emojis, guys. Thank you. So now we can it seems that you are very excited, and then we can start our session today. So, guys, first and foremost thing I want to talk about here. What is this coupon code? Something visible? Okay, we'll talk about this bit later. I'll come to this. What is this coupon code I have mentioned? We'll come to this later. It's something about discount and all. We'll come to that part later. Now, right now, first, I want to discuss something, that is who created Java. It's actually James Arthur Gosling. Okay, he created Java or developed Java, you can say. Okay, right? And why Java logo? Why logo of Java is a coffee cup, right? Okay, because Java is the name of an island in Indonesia where coffee is produced. I hope I have written the spelling of coffee correct. Right. Okay, this is the reason, guys. The Java logo is a coffee cup, because it's the name of an island in Indonesia where coffee is produced actually. Okay, that's the history of Java. You can say Java came around 1995. Actually, it got actually it came after Python was released, but Java gained more popularity than Python because it was backed by this Sun microsystem. The James Arthur Gosling and all, they were all employees of this. They were working on this. Sun Microsystem, and they developed it. So it was actually backed by a company, Sun Microsystems. Later, it was taken over by Oracle. If you log into Java now, if you search the Java now, like it is now undertaken by Oracle and all. But it was actually originally a product of Sun Microsystem. So the reason it gained popularity because it was backed by a company that is Sun Microsystem. Even though it has been developed after Python, it gained more popularity within a short span of time. Python, whereas it was like developed much before, not much before, I think 4 5 years before Java, but yet then it had not get popularity because it was a hobby project of Guido van Rossum. So it did not have any backup support, or it did not have any support of any company. Later, Google supported, backed this Python, and then it like gained popularity. Okay, so now we have an idea about this Java and all, like who created and why the logo is coffee cup and all, right? Fine. So let's now see actually a Java code, guys. How do we write a Java code? How do we print here something? Okay, right? Let's do that. Let's do that here. How to write? So remember, guys, I'm writing now a sample code, a very first program just to print something. So just see the and mark the syntax and get acquainted with it. I'll also explain what are the different parts of the program. So first and foremost thing, you have to write class. Okay, without class you cannot do anything in Java. Okay, right? And then in the class you have to write a main function, and main function looks like this actually in Java. You do not write just void main or int main or something. You have to write public static void main. Okay, I'll explain every bit of it, guys, why public, why static and all, but this is not the right time to explain everything. In upcoming sessions I'll dig into everything and I'll explain you why we write this, why we write that, what are the this, what is this, what is that. Okay, everything I'll mention, but you have to stick around with me till the like 5 days, all the 5 days, and you'll understand everything. So one thing we got it that in Java we have to write, we have to start with a class. This is the class name. Okay, you can name it anything as per your choice. Okay, then you have to write main function inside this, because main function is the entry point of a program. That is where the execution starts. Okay, main function is the entry point of a program. That is where execution start. If you have coded C programming, same thing. Main function is the entry point of program. That is where the program starts. Even in C++, even in Java. Python is something different. There is no main function actually. Like you don't need main function to start the execution. Okay, so public static void main is what you have to write. Why we are writing public static void main, I'll explain, guys, but not right now, because we have to discuss some other things in order to understand. So just right now, just understand the syntax, just assume okay, it is something there, and move along. Everything will fall into place once we cover up more things in upcoming sessions. So public static void main, and here we want to print something. Let's say I want to print here hello coders. I want to print here hello coders. So what we have to write here? To print hello coders, you cannot just write print f or c out like C or C++, guys. Okay, here you have to write something system.out. Let's go for print. Okay, system.out.print hello coders. This is what you have to write. Okay, so this is a very simple program which will print hello coders. Just to print hello coders, you have to write this much, guys. Class test, because without class nothing happens. You cannot do anything in Java without writing this class. Okay, right? It is VS Code, guys. I am using this Virtual Studio Code. You can also install. You can just check, search in Google and install this VS Code. Okay, you can also use Eclipse, you can also use IntelliJ, or you may not use any of this program like softwares, IDs and all. You can just install Java in your program, in your system, and write code in a notepad or something, and run this on the terminal. Okay, in your command prompt. This is kind of a command prompt only, this one, the bottom part. Okay, I'll show you how to work along with this command prompt and all. So this is a simple Java program just to print hello coders. Let's talk about the different parts here, guys. This is the name of the class. That is, the name of the class is test. This is how you define a class. Class, keyword, and the name of the class, and this opening curly braces and closing curly braces. Inside that, you have this main method. I'll call it as a method. I'll again talk about it. What is method and all, right? Okay. So public static void main, you have to write, you don't write only void main or int main or something, you have to write, you must write public static void main. And you also have to mention string args, guys. Okay, string args, this is a string type of variable. Args is a string type of variable. Also, this is array of strings. You see this? Okay, this subscript operator, this actually intends to say is, okay, this is not a single variable, it is actually array of strings. Okay, so this is not the only way to write string args. There are multiple ways to write string args. I'll show you, guys. Okay, so what are the different ways to write string args, mention string args inside this main function as an argument? That is argument. This main function is taking arguments, and that argument is actually array of strings. How do you mention the different ways? One way is this, already you are seeing here. Okay, one way is this, right? And I also can write here string space args. This I can write, or I can write string args the conventional way. However, we were actually declaring an array. So string, you can call it as a data type or something. Okay, you can say here, okay, string here, mention the type of the variable, name of the variable args, and this represents the array, right? So this is an array of string. You can mention this or this or this. Any of these three ways is fine, guys, like not an issue. Okay, you can use any of the three ways to mention this argument of main function. Also, one more thing, you can write your public static void main, or you can write static public void main. Even that is fine, not an issue. You can interchange the position of public and static. That is also fine. Okay, right? So public static void main you can write, or you can write static public void main, not an issue. And string args, these are the three possible ways in which you can declare this main function argument, that is like string args, array of string. Okay, you can put the subscript operator with string, with args, or maybe after args. Okay, these are the possible three ways. So this is the class test. Okay, everything goes inside a class, guys. Without a class, you cannot do anything in Java. Please keep that in mind. So you define a class test, and then you define a main method or main function inside the class test. And this is the syntax of main function. You remember it right now. I'll explain why we are writing this. And then you must provide this argument in main function. This argument, it is known as command line argument. Okay, I'll also talk about this, why it is known as command line argument and all. Right now, just move along with me, guys. Okay, this is known as command line argument. If a main function takes argument, that argument is known as command line argument. Okay, command line argument. It is compulsory to write command line argument. It is compulsory to mention argument in main function in Java. Even if you send any argument or you don't send any argument, guys, you have to mention an argument. You have to mention this argument here in Java, because this is the only signature of main function that Java understands or identifies. If you remove this string args, Java will not be able to recognize a main function. Okay, let me show you. I'll execute it and I'll show you what happens actually. First, let us execute this code and let's see whether hello coders are being printed. This is the first Java code which we are talking about. Let's save this code, and now I would execute here. How to execute? First of all, I need to get into the respective corresponding folder where I have written this code, guys. If you see here, I'm inside this batch file folder, and there is a day1.java file inside batch file folder. So let me get into this batch file folder first. Yeah, I'm into there. Right now, how to execute this code? So guys, in order to execute, you have to understand one or two things. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing a comment. I'm seeing the comment. Okay, yeah, I'll explain oops concept. I'll explain oops concept. We will start today itself. We'll start class and object. I'll start the basics of class and object today, and then upcoming session we will get into the stuff, and we would like explore more about class and object oops concept. Okay, this okay. You are asking about this. This is actually comment. This is multi-line comment, guys. Okay, if you see the top of it, this is a single line comment. Okay, if you want to comment something one line, then you put this, and if you want to have multi-line comment like 2 or 3 lines, then you put the comment, the whatever lines you want to put that comment inside this. Okay, right, that is open comment, like open opening the comment section, and then we have the closing the comment section. This is like multi-line comment. This is how you put comments. Comments are again, guys, uh, um, again very important actually. Okay, right, what are the extensions to install in VS Code for Java? Please tell me. See, I'll show you what extensions I have used. Okay, for Java, right? Yeah, I nothing much, but you can check. It will actually, if you write a Java code and hit enter, if you try to execute, guys, it will show you. It will actually suggest you, recommend you the different Java extensions actually. Okay, right? You can go for this test runner for Java. You can go for. Okay, right? You can also go for the Visual Studio IntelliCode. That is also fine. And rest everything like you don't need for this. Anyway, guys, you just write a Java program, like code along with me. Okay, right? And you just when you hit enter, when you try to run this, it will like recommend you extension actually for Java. Yeah, you can use BlueJ, anything, guys, anything you can use. It's like I'm using a VS Code. I'm using VS Code, but you can use anything. As I've already mentioned this, you can go for VS Code, you can go for IntelliJ, you can go for Eclipse, you can even choose not to use any of this IDE. Online compiler also fine. Just to learn, you learn first, you learn how to write code, Java code, and how is it. Okay, right? The software and all those are different things. Those are like separate things, guys, that will like come along with you. Okay, first learn Java. Use online compiler, everyone. Fine. Okay, so now, did I miss out anything? Assignment and material, guys, it would be posted on the community group. Okay, community group link Aisha has already shared in the comment. It is also there in the description of this video. You can check. Yes, Prem, you can use whatever software. If it like supports Java, then it is fine to use. Okay, we are here to learn Java and not to learn any particular tool. Okay, right? Fine, guys. So yeah, let me show you how to execute a code, right? So guys, you might have already like done C programming coding, right? Okay, so in C program, what happens? In C program, what happens? Let me start another multi-line comment. I want to explain you something here. So whenever you go for a C program, you write a program and save it in a file named, let's say, program.c. .c is the extension of the C programming file, right? Okay, then what you do, you compile this. Okay, then you compile. Who knows what is compilation? You know, right? Compiler, interpreter. What is compilation, guys? Please mention in the comment. What do you mean by compiler? Compiling a program. What do you mean by, or what compiler does? So you compile this file, compile prog.c, and if everything is fine, it would, like you can say, upon successful compilation, it will generate a file called a.out. And this is the file, this a.out is the file which you need to execute. This would be the executable file. How to execute it? Dot slash, you write a.out. This is what you do in C program, right? Program dot, you write a program in a file, save the file with the name program.c or whatever. Dot .c should be there, extension name. And then you compile the program. How to compile the program? First of all, how to compile, guys? You call something kind of this gcc prog.c, kind of this way you compile it. If everything is fine, then a file with name a.out would be generated, and you just execute that. That is what we do in C programming or C++ programming. What about in Java? What we do in Java? Same process, guys. First of all, we have written a code in a file named as day1.java here. Okay, we have a file name here, day1.java. So .java is the extension name for a Java file. Remember that. For C programming file, .c. For C++, it is .cpp. For Java, it is .java file. And for Python, it would be .py. Okay, this would be the thing, right? So now how to compile Java code? It's very simple. You in the command line go write this Java. First of all, go to the respective folder where you have stored the file, program file. Then you write Java C, that file name. So here we have day1.java. Okay, Java C space the file name day1.java. When you enter it, if everything is fine, then you will get a file, another file. Like in C we were getting a dot out, here we will get another file actually. Okay, if everything is fine, if there is any error, then it will show you the error. That's what compiler does, right? Okay, compiler, what compiler does, compiler will compile your entire program and will show you the syntactical errors. If you have made any syntactical errors, it will point out, okay, this line this error, this line this error. It will list out all the errors. If you have not made any syntax errors in the program, then it would show you, it will not show you anything, like no, it will not show you any error. It will just generate a file, new file, and that new file is known as bytecode, okay, or class file. Okay, right? We can say class file because the extension of that file would be dot class. We also call it as bytecode. B. Okay, it generates byte. Okay, I'll just write here bytecode. Okay, or you can call it as class file. Okay, right? It generates a bytecode actually. Bytecode. You cannot read the bytecode. It would be some like in some machine language something. But that is what can be executed, guys. Like this here, a dot out can be executed. Similarly, this bytecode would be executed, not this program file, this Java file. Understood? Okay, so let's do that process. Let's compile this process. I also want you to pay attention on the left hand side, guys, where you see there is only inside batch file, there is only one file, that is day1.java. Now I'll compile it. Compiling means I'll check for errors, if I have written the code perfectly fine or is there any error. Let's see, let's check. So write Java C and the file name, that is day1.java. Click enter. If there is any error, it will show me. If there is no error, then it will generate a file, a bytecode file. Let me make some mistake here. Okay, what mistake? Maybe I would okay, I'll not, okay, maybe I'll just remove this G here. Okay, yeah, I'll put here str, let's say. Now I saved, see, every time you change the code, you save it and recompile. So I've saved the code and I want to now compile it. Java C day1.java, I've already typed it out. Let's hit enter. When I hit enter, we know there is some mistake right there. So it would report us actually. See, it is reporting us. If you can see me, see the screen. See, let me drag it out. Okay, let me change this thing for better visibility. Yeah, right now it should be fine. If you can see here, it is showing us error here. At this point, it is showing error. It says symbol class str class test cannot find symbol. So it doesn't basically understand str. So you directly go there. Okay, it is wrong. So it should be string. Now you have changed the code. So save it. Now recompile it. How to recompile? Same thing. You write Java C space day1.java. Okay, day1.java. Yeah, case sensitive. Yes, of course. Okay, it is case sensitive. Now the Java C day1.java. Let me hit enter, and there is, I hope there is no more error. So yeah, there is no more error. That is why it is not reporting me any error. And if you check on the left side, guys, there is a new file generated. A new file has been generated, that is test.class. This is actually a class file or bytecode, guys. See, it is not able to read it because it's a binary, some machine language thing. That's why it is not able to display. But when upon successful completion, it will generate this bytecode or dot class file. Okay, if you check the name of that class file, it is test.class. And if you are wondering why it is test.class, the reason behind it is you have named the class as test. So whatever name you give to the class, with that name class file would be generated. Okay, guys, create. Okay, fine. So now, so I have successfully generated. I'll come to your question, guys. I know you are asking class name and file name are different. We are supposed to keep class name, file name same. I'll come to that point. Okay, let's see first. We can even run with file name and class name different. Like file name in the sense file name is day1.java and our class name is test. Okay, even then it is fine, guys. One thing you remember, bytecode would be generated. This class file would be generated with the name of the class that you have taken. Okay, now I have successfully compiled. It's time to run it, execute it. So how to run it? What is the command to run the code? You type Java. Okay, in an online compiler you will not have to like type this command. There would be a play button or run button kind of thing. You just click on that and it would run. But when you are, if you are running on a compiler, running on a command prompt and all, you have to write this command, guys. Okay, so Java, you call the test file, the class file. Don't write test.class, just mention the name, the class name, test, Java test. Whatever class file is generated, just use that name of the file and not the extension. Java test, hit enter. And it will print you. We had printed hello coders, right? See, we are getting a hello coders. So we have successfully executed our first Java code, guys. We have successfully executed our first Java code. Okay, guys, we will soon, like within 1 or 2 minutes, I would announce today's winner. So just be there, stick around. I'll be announcing today's winner actually. Okay, I already have the names with me. It's just like I'll be announcing it. Okay, right, fine. Now let me tell you. Saurav says for beginners, teachers say to have file name and class name same so that confusion is not created. Okay, Saurav, it's fine. I agree. But yes, we are here to leap up another level. Let's not be in that stage anymore. Let's do some improvisation. Let's step ahead, right? Okay, that is my whole point here, to take you ahead from zero to hero. Yeah, now so as you are seeing in the comment, guys, many people are saying the file name and the class name must be same. Yeah, many people, a lot of people say that to keep it same, but there's a condition, guys. You don't have to always keep the class name and file name same. But if you take the class as public, then you must take file name and class name same. Okay, now I made this class as public and saved the code. Now if I compile it, it will like surely say me error actually. Let me type it, Java C a1.java. It will show me error. It won't recognize. See, it's showing me error. Okay, it's saying class test is public, should be declared in a file named test.java. So remember this, if you make the class as public, then you should store it in a file named at test.java. Class name and file name must be different. Okay, but I'm not taking here a public class, I'm just taking a class, so it is completely fine. It will not show me any error. File name and class name may be different. I want to keep it flexible, so I'm not taking classes public. Okay, right? Fine. So this is some of the thing. Yeah. So we are here. I think we are fine with the simple Java code, guys. If now anyone asks you to print something in Java, so you can write this simple code, right? I would just tell you one more thing, and then I will announce the winner for today's Amazon gift voucher. That is, you might have, while typing this, you might have seen another thing, that is Println. Okay, so let me also talk about that. Okay, let me just, let there be hello, and let here be coders. Okay, maybe this is also print. Okay, right? So if I write this print, there are two print statements: system.out.print hello, system.out.print coders, guys. Okay. So guys, see, this test is the class name. This string is also a class name, inbuilt class. This class test, we have created our own class. This string, it is a built-in class. It is already there in Java, which we are using. Even this system is a class name, pre-built, inbuilt class name, which we are using. It is already there in Java. We are using. Okay, right? So even in Linux, if you are running in the command prompt, you write the same code, Java C, Java. Okay, fine. Now then, Yeah, so we have this hello and coders. Just see the output, guys. You'll understand what it is doing, and then I will convert it into Println and I'll show you, and you will understand the difference actually. Okay, right? It's not a rocket science, it's just very easy. So Java C day1.java. I hope there is no error. Let's see. Yeah, there is no error. Let's run this code. Java test, because the class name is test. You just write Java test, guys, and not test.class. Okay, while executing it. So Java test. Yeah, I'm getting hello coders. Fine. So I'm getting hello coders on the same line. Even if I have here a two print statement, I'm getting hello coders on the same line. Hello, then coders. Okay, I've given a space. Don't worry about the space. I've given a space here after hello. That's why we have a space there. Now let me change this to println. Okay, so I have changed the code. So I'll save it again. I'll compile it again. So that's what you need to do. Now let me recompile it. Java C day1.java. And let's run this Java test. Now you see, guys, we are getting hello and coders in separate line. Hello, like on one line, and then coders in the next line. Why this happens? Okay, this is because of println actually. Okay, this is because of println. Println means it will print the like whatever you have keep giving it there. It will print that and it will take the cursor to the next line. This ln stands for next line, guys. If you write only print, it will not take the cursor to the next line. That was like the same thing which was happening just before this statement. Okay, hello coders, we were getting in the same line, but now we are getting hello coders on the separate line in a different line. So that is possible because of this println. Println will print hello and then will take the cursor to the next line. And then the next thing will be printed, that is coders. Okay, I hope you understood the difference between print and println, guys. Any doubt, guys, up to this? Because I'll be moving on to announce the winner and all. Now, any doubt on this? Println prints whatever you have given. It will print that and will take the cursor to the next line. And print will print the content and the cursor will remain on the same line. Okay, yeah, great then. Great. Tarot, okay, I hope I have taken your name correct. Please check back again with the attendance link. If you're not logged in to LetsUpgrade.in, please do visit LetsUpgrade.in and log in, create an account there. Okay, register for the course and then you try the attendance and make sure you are logged in with the same email ID in the browser, current session. Okay, right? Fine, guys. So let's move on to like the announcement of winner part, but before that let's I'll play a short video, guys, and after that I will announce the winner, who is the winner for today. I already have the name here, so let's do this. I play a short video and after that we would actually go for it, the winner for today.
Hey, hi guys, this is Sai Kiran from LetsUpgrade and I'm here today to congratulate you all guys for completing or like for pursuing our Essentials program in various fields what we do. And I want to tell that yes, this is amazing program what you're doing, but if you want to continue this learning and want to take your career to next level with a one-on-one personal mentorship what we're not providing in Essentials and also build real-time projects, then join our 6 months PGP full stack program in data science or AI/ML or web development in MERN stack or Python Django. That's it. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, so guys, I'll just add to it. I'll add some more information. Actually, there is some update to it. So guys, you just pay for one course and you get access to all the courses. Like you just pay for, let's say, web development MERN stack full, then you get access for Python Django, you get access for AML and deep learning, you get also access for data science PGP full stack course. They're all PGP full stack course, guys. You will be getting like PGP certification from LetsUpgrade, NSDC and Skill India. And yeah, like you also get placement from LetsUpgrade. If you enroll into PGP programs, you get also placement from LetsUpgrade. Also, you'll be prepared for placement, like data structure and algorithm classes would be there. uh, cloud computing would be there, system design would be there, or like the non-technical part also, like resume building, how to go for interview, mock interviews and all, everything would be taken care, guys, and we'll run behind you unless you are pleased. So if you want to learn the skills, if you want to upskill yourself from zero to hero, everything from scratch and expert level, and you also, if you want to have a job in that particular domain, then you should opt for PGP courses, guys. So I have like some you have some offer with you actually. So this thing, it's time I tell you what is this. So you can, while actually purchasing any course, you can actually put this coupon code. So our course price is 29,600. Like you pay one course fee and you get access of all the courses, right? It's a 6 months full stack program. Everything will be covered from detail, like from zero to hero again. So if you use this coupon code, you will have 4,000 off, guys. So 29,600 becomes 25,600. And secondly, now we are running on with Diwali offer, guys. So if you are enrolling into any course before, like on or before November 15th, you'll get additional cost, and the effective price of that course will be 20,099 only. Okay, right? So 20,099 only for Diwali offer. So yeah, that's a great deal, guys. You can check it out. I'll check it out. I guess my teammate are also giving you links. Okay, right? So you can use that link in order to get enrolled. Also, you can, like, if you have any query, you can also like schedule a call and we would reach out to you and answer your all queries. Then you can decide. Okay, it is only Diwali offer and valid up to like 15th November, guys. Not more than that. 15th November. If you like registering on or before 15th November, then apart from this 4,000 off on this coupon code of mine, you can also avail more discount, and the total price would be, the effective price would be 20,099. So what is the original price? Original price is 29,600. If you use this coupon code, the price would become, you get 4,000 off, and the price would be 20,600. And if you opt before 15, on or before 15, then you get at this price. And remember, guys, even if you are opting in a discounted price, you'll get access for all the courses. Okay, isn't it great? At this such cheap price, you are getting access to all of them, and you are like getting a job from Let's Upgrade. Place him. Basically, yeah, you are getting placed with all training and all, everything at this price, everything, guys. Okay. So yeah, so it's time. It's time we announce our today's winner. Who is that? Let's say. Let's see. Let's see who is that. Okay, Chris RSR. Okay, Chris RSR, are you there? Chris RSR, are you there? You are today's winner for 1,500 Amazon gift voucher. Are you there? Please respond. Otherwise, it will pass on to the next person. It will pass on. It will be passed on to the next person. Chris RSR, are you there? Are you there? You are the lucky winner for 1,500 Amazon gift voucher. Yeah, Chris RSR is there. He has responded. Yes. So, Krish, so please DM us on Instagram to claim your Amazon gift voucher. Okay. You actually, we will need few details from you. Of course, like Amazon gift voucher, how would we like send you anyway? So please kindly DM us on Instagram. Okay, Instagram profile handle has been given. Like Esha has already shared our Instagram handle. Please DM us with, let's say, hi, and you can mention like Java programming day one Amazon gift voucher winner. Okay, you can just mention that, and we will like get back to you, and we will like sort it. So before tomorrow's class, you will have your Amazon gift voucher with you, guys. Okay. Also, guys, do not get disappointed. Those who have not won, you can also like win it. Okay, you also stand a chance to win it tomorrow in the next session. Like all the 5 session, everyone, like there will be one winner in all the days, in each day actually, and one lucky winner gets 3,000 Amazon gift voucher. Today it was 1,500. Maybe tomorrow we can have 3,000, maybe 1,500. I don't know. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, right? Okay, you may get 3,000 gift voucher or 1,500 gift voucher tomorrow. So the we what we will take, we will select randomly from today's attendance list. If you are present there, if you respond, you will get it. Otherwise, it will pass on to the next person. Okay, congratulations, Krish, for for getting Amazon voucher of 1,500 for day one. Okay, I hope you also get in upcoming days. It is purely randomly basis, on random basis, so even you might get another one. Okay, right. Sohan, okay, let's get back to our discussion on Java. Sohan says Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command. Sohan, you might not have installed Java in your system. That is the reason. Okay. Also, you might not have set the path. Okay, you need to set the path. Better if you are trying to run on your system, Sohan, you can go for IntelliJ. You install IntelliJ and directly run there. Okay, it would like it will not ask you so many. It will not show you so many errors. Okay, they register for the course first. Okay, go to letsupgrade.in and sign in to the portal, and then you try this. Okay, right? Make sure you are logged in to the browser with the same email ID which you're using, same Google account which you're using here. Okay, so we have our winner for day one here. That is Krish RSR. You may also tell your full name. We will need you. We will need it actually. Anyway, you may DM us on the Instagram for the same. Okay, you got the Instagram profile ID. Krish, please confirm. Okay, please do like soon after. Even if you're not doing it now, please DM us soon after this class ends, because otherwise, like, you may lose it. Okay, right? Winners are chosen randomly, Ayush. It is randomly. Today it was like based on the interaction and all. From tomorrow onward, it would be like randomly selected from attendance, previous year attendance actually. Okay, right? How to download VS Code? Anchal, just go to Google and just search VS Code, and it will show you a download link and download it. That's it. Okay. No, it will not. Shift Enter works on Jupyter and Google Colab, Vanya. Okay. Obviously, here we don't have that. Okay. We cannot just click Shift Enter. But if you use online compiler, there would be a run button kind of thing. If you click that, it would run. Okay, right? Guys, other person might not have to like DM us on Instagram. The winner, Chris RSR, yeah, he has to DM us on Instagram to claim his Amazon gift card. Okay, right? Tomorrow again, you stand a chance to win. So if you win, then you can also DM and claim the Amazon gift voucher from us. Today it is 1,500. Tomorrow it might be 3,000 gift voucher, or maybe 1,500. Okay. Anytime, guys, in the session we may announce it, and like, you should be present there. If you respond, you'll get it. Otherwise, you'll not. Okay, fine. So now let's Divakar, maybe you can try sometime later. Not an issue. Just check. Okay, you are registered for the course or not. Are you like logged into LetsUpgrade.in in the browser or not? Also, if you are logged in, which Google account is active in the browser current session? Okay, just check it. Yeah, Varikuti, if I have taken your name correct. If not, please like pardon me. Write the command Java C to compile and execute, then it would automatically recommend you to install some Java extensions actually. Okay, I've shown you one extension. You just use it. Okay. SK Kavilan, I don't agree with this. Never give hope, because we run on hope a lot, and if there is no hope, then we may not like proceed further. Okay. Okay, fine. Now let's continue with the discussion where we were discussing. We have successful, like, we now know a simple basic code of Java. We know now there should be a class and there should be main function. This is the syntax of main function, and we now know the difference of println and print. Okay, this is what we know. Now let's get into this class and object, guys. Okay, let's talk about class and object. So what is class and what is object? Okay, so you might have heard about this definition, guys. Class is a collection of similar object. How many of you have heard this definition? Class is a collection of similar object. Okay, class is a collection of similar object. Until you may try online compiler actually. Okay, just learn the Java tools and all. Like, there are many options about tools and IDE. Okay. So, guys, have you heard this definition? Class is a collection of similar kind of object. If you go into this definition, let me give you a situation or scenario. If I collect some Audi cars of same model, same make, same color, everything. Let's say I'll pick up 10 Audi cars and put together at one place. So that is a collection of objects, right? What is object, guys? Object is any physical object. So class and object came into first place to implement real life problems. So we see a lot of objects around in and around us, like tree, car, everything is an object, right? Okay, so even so they came up with this class and object concept just to implement this real life problems. That's it. Okay, real life things. So here, as per this definition, class is a collection of similar type of object. If I take Audi car of same color, same model, and I put together at one place, can we really call it a class? The answer is no. Actually, you cannot actually call it a class. Yeah, as per definition, it is fine. Class is a collection of similar type of object, but it doesn't make sense to us. If you take 10 Audi cars at one place, it is still 10 objects. Okay, it is still 10 objects and not class. Actually, theoretically, conceptually wise, it is fine, but to you might have heard that आप जो बोल रहे हैं सुनने के लिए बताने के लिए सही है, but kind of that I don't remember exact note, but kind of that way. Okay, right? So taking 10 Audi cars of same model, same car at one place, that yeah, that is again 10 objects, not class. Yeah, theoretically, conceptually, it is fine, but it doesn't make much sense to us. So let's learn another definition. Let's actually understand what is class and object. So class is actually a blueprint, guys. It is a set of features. Object is actually instance of a class. This is something like you implement all the features of a class. Okay, let me give you one more example actually. Okay, think about a phone, let's say iPhone 15 or something. Okay, iPhone 15, let's talk about, let's iPhone 15. So it has not been like, the product is not out yet in the market, but the features and specification are all out in the, like say Amazon or Flipkart or any other website. The features are all there. You know the feature, you know the specification of this iPhone 15. My question to you is, if you know the feature, if you know all the feature and specification of iPhone 15, can you take a selfie out of iPhone 15 right now? Okay, can you take a selfie out of it? Got the question, right? You know with the what is that, you know the properties and features of a what is that iPhone 15, you know all the features, you know the specification, right? So only knowing the feature and specification, can you take a selfie out of it? The clear answer, what would be the answer, guys? No, right? Yes, Dinesh is answering no. Yes, we cannot take selfie out of iPhone 15 because we don't have that phone with us. I'm not carrying that phone on my hand, so how can I take selfie on that phone just by knowing features and specification? So that set of specification and feature is class, guys. You cannot use any feature. It is just set up, like it is just specifications and it is just a blueprint. Okay. It is like also like if an architect gives you a blueprint of a house, that's a class. When when an actual house is built upon it, like or based on that blueprint, that is an object. Okay, that is you can say that is implementation of that blueprint, implementation of the features actually. Okay, so unless you have a phone iPhone 15 in your hand, you cannot take selfie. You just know the features, set of specification. So that set of specification of feature or blueprint is called a class. When you actually have the phone physically, that is called an object of that class, where all the features would be implemented and you can use those features actually. Okay, right? Got it? So that is how class and object work. So class is just a blueprint, object are all implementation of the features of the class. See guys, so iPhone 15, there would not be only one phone, right? Okay, there can be any number of phone. Maybe you will buy one, your friend will buy one, your like parents will buy one, kind of that. Okay, right? So same class, we can have multiple object. iPhone 15, I can have multiple iPhone 15s in the market, right? And every iPhone 15 will have same behavior, characteristic, features, color and all might be different, but characteristics would be same, obviously, right? So object, one class can have multiple object, and multiple object of the same class will have same characteristics, same features, right? One more thing, characteristics or features would be same, but data in all the object would be different. You might contain different data in your phone, your friend might contain different data in your phone, you might have different contact, your friend might have different contact, your parents might have different data, you might have different data, maybe photos, you might have different photos, your friend will have different photos, right? His personal data, your personal data, her personal data. So data would be different across object of the same class, but feature of all the object of same class would be same because they belong to the same class. That is why we say object is an instance of a class, and class is just a blueprint or set of specification. Okay, so in this way, actually, it says class is a collection of similar object in this context. Okay, it is not like you collect some object together and tell that that is a class. No, that is not a class. Okay, clear guys, everything, the class and object, is it clear? So what is class? Is a blueprint. What is object? Object is implementation of the features. So without object of a class, you cannot really use the feature of the class. Okay, if you don't have object, you cannot use feature of the object. Okay, without having that iPhone 15 in my hand, I cannot really take selfie. Okay, right? That's it. Is it clear? Class and object, guys. Okay, class and object, is it clear? What is class, what is object? Object is something which physically exists. Okay, it will have the features implemented in it of the class. Great, then. So let's now see how to create like class and object, blueprint of features. Okay, blueprint of features and specification, you can say it's just a blueprint, like house, blueprint of house, kind of that. Okay, so this class will have this feature, it will have 64 megapixel camera, it will have this, it will have that, right? That is class. Okay, yeah, Samisha, that's what. So blueprint of something, if an architect is giving you a blueprint of a house, that is a class. It is saying you features of the house. It would be facing north, it would be having this many windows, width, and would be there, this would be garden and all, everything. That is a blueprint. You cannot really see, right? When the actual house would be built, then you can realize, okay, these are the features. Yes, I can use, you can open window, you can like have all this thing, right? Okay, material and assignment will be posted in the community, guys. Please do check the community group link. Esha has already posted in the comment. Also, you can check it from the video description, actually, community group. Okay, if you have not joined, you may join it. Yeah, exactly, Rashmi. Yes, blueprint is similar to sketch. Yep. Okay, now I'll show you how exactly like write a class, like creating a class we already have seen. Okay, that is the first thing which we did, class test. This is how we create a class. Okay, but we haven't seen how to create object and how to use it. Let me show you that. Okay, and with that we would see some example, and we will end our session for today there. We'll continue in this next day. Okay, I'll also tell you some few more things around that. Okay, so don't miss out those stuff. So I commented that class because I don't want any like hindrance here, interference here, because I'm taking the same name of class. So class test here I have, and then I have main function here as we have already taken. See guys, I have a member here int x. Okay, right? If you want to take this iPhone, that is also fine. Okay, your wish. I'm taking the class name as iPhone, and x here maybe you can say contact. Okay, into contact name, sorry, contact number, actually, right? So what you can do here, you might think, okay, I will store a contact number, I'll store a number, maybe. Okay, let me just put my number here. So 803 so I'm storing my contact number here in this contact field, and I just want to print this, right? Okay, let me print this. Yeah, so okay, this thing number, I want to print this, right? Okay, see this, guys. One more important thing you'll learn. So I want to print the string Subhu's number along with the value of this variable contact. So you need to concatenate it in Java. Okay, you need to concatenate it in Java. Okay, so first the string would be printed, Subhu's number, and then the value of this variable, that is contact, would be printed. So this is how you like print multiple values in Java. You have to use concatenation. There's plus operator you have to use. Okay, right? So let's run this code. Let's save. I have already saved the code. Let's compile this code and check whether there is an error, whether there is any error or not. Okay, let me just drag it up. I'll zoom it a bit so that you can. So Java C, Java C. What is the name of the file? day1.java. Let's see whether any error. Yes, there is error. It says integer number too large. Okay, I think we should take some other data type. So it is not able to. It is not able to store this. Maybe we can take long. Okay, long takes longer number, longer integers. Actually, long is another data type, guys. Okay, instead of, if you are not able to store integer like long integers, then you take long data type, and that would do the task. So I need to save it because I changed the code and recompile this. The recompile the code Java C day1.java. Let's see if there is any error. It's still showing me error. Okay, why it is showing me error? I have taken long. Okay, should I take a different thing? Maybe can I take a long contact? What do you say, guys? Is it possible in Java? You we used to do this in like C or something, long int or something. Maybe okay, I don't think if we take long int it would work in Java because long is a different data type and contact is a different data type. Maybe okay, I'll just trim down this contact number itself a bit. There is something called big integer, guys. Okay, in Java where you can store bigger numbers, but I don't want to get into that right now because this is not the correct time. So I'll just shorten this number to this and just keep it integer. Okay, right. Fine. So now I saved it. I'll compile this code again. Okay, right? Yeah, I think, yeah, see what error it is giving. That is the important part. This is what I had to show you, right? Okay, see this. So it says some non-static variable contact cannot be referenced, all this blah blah blah. So let's not think about this non-static. What is this static, non-static, and all? So let's not think about that right now. We'll anyway learn this static, non-static concept, everything in the next session, guys. But now, right now, I want to tell you one thing here is this contact, guys. This is a member of the class, and this is called as data member. Okay, so members of the class, okay, these are members of the class, like we used to say iPhone, camera, contact, and all. These are members of the class iPhone, and you cannot use members, you cannot use features unless you have object of that class. That is what we just discussed some moments back, right? Without object you cannot really access the feature of the class, you cannot access the members of the class. So what we need here is, in order to use contact, sorry, in order to use contact, in order to use it, we need object of this class. So how to create object? Once there is no link for certificate, there is link for attendance. If you put attendance for all the days, you will get a digital copy of participation certificate. And yeah, if you put attendance for all the like all the days, if you are eligible for participation certificate, then you also are eligible for the test after the essential. If you qualify that test, then you will be eligible for completion certificate, and completion certificate you will get physical copy from us. Okay, right? Now guys, yeah, so that's what we are discussing here. That is, this contact is not just a variable, it is actually data member of the class. It's a member of the class, so we cannot use it directly. We need to have object of this class in order to access member of a class. That's what we have discussed, right? Okay, so how to create object of the class? See this syntax, it's super easy, guys. Just see this syntax and understand. So what you have to do is you just have to write the class name, that is iPhone. Maybe I should change the class name as iPhone. Yeah, small p, iPhone, and take the name of keep any name of the object. Let's say ob is the object name, and you write new this iPhone, okay, and put this bracket parenthesis, and done. You have successfully created object of this class iPhone. And if you want to use a member of a class, then you access it through the object, right? ob.contact. Ob here, guys, it is not fixed. You take any name, okay, you take any name, and through that you use it, right? So you write ob.contact, and this value you can access contact. Similarly here, you cannot just write contact because it is member of the class. You need object of that class to access its features or specifications, right? Now let me save this, and I'll again compile this code. Now let's see, guys, if there is any problem with this, or we are able to successfully run this. Yeah, Java C day1.java. There is no error, successfully compiled. Let's run this. What is the class name? If you check the file, guys, there is one more class file. If you check the files, there is one more class file, iPhone.class. There's another bytecode because we have created new class, that is iPhone, with the name iPhone. So that is what you have to call. So iPhone, okay, Java iPhone class name. Hit enter and see, I'm getting here Zubu's number is this. Okay, so this is how you create an object and access members of the class. Without object, you should not try accessing the members of the class. Okay, that's what we have learned theoretically. Now I have shown you in this code practically. Okay, remember, this is how you create object. Okay, create object here. Okay, this is the data member. This is a member, but it is a data member because it stores data. Okay, it stores data. Similarly, guys, you can also have method member. Okay, let me show you a method member. Method member, nothing, it is just a function defined inside a class. Okay, let's say show data. Okay, show data is a function here. What is its task? Its task is to print the number. Okay, right? Its task is to print the data of the class. So data here is contact, so just print that, right? Here you don't need ob.contact. Why? Because member of the same class can access other member of the same class directly. See, you and your sibling, okay, you stay in the same house, right? It's not like you cannot access utensils of your house, or the property of your house, right? Even you and your sibling both can access things of your house, right? So member of the same class can access other member directly. So here show data do not need object to access it. It can use contact directly. It can access contact directly. So you don't need here, because just like map to the real life situation. You and your sibling, your brother, maybe your sister. Okay, you can use, okay, all the products of your house. Okay, an outsider cannot use. Okay, right? So show data here can use contact here directly. You don't need any object, right? Okay. Now see this. So you have assigned this number in this contact data member. So this is how you use the data member. Now you want to print the data. So basically you have to call this show data method. I'm calling this as method, guys. Okay, I'm calling this as method. You can also call it as method member, but writing method itself is sufficient. Method means a function defined inside a class, because now it is a member of the class. So now you have to, if you want to print the data, you have to call show data, but now show data is member of the class, right? So you need to call it through the object name. You cannot call it directly. So this function, this method, when you call show data, it will show you the contact. Okay, and here you are storing the value in contact. That's it. Save it. Let's compile this code again, and let's see if everything is fine. Okay, see, guys, I've just shown you a small glimpse actually, okay, of how a Java code should be written. It is not yet complete. we would again like continue on the same point actually. Okay, I'll add some more point here and we will learn so many things. This is not the exact way to write a Java program, oops program actually. Java is treated as purely object oriented programming language. I'll also talk upon that why it is treated as a pure object oriented programming language and it is not actually, why it is not actually. Okay, I'll also discuss that. Okay, function is just normal function krish. Okay, when you like define it outside and all, but if you define a function inside a class you call it method or method member. Okay, right. Uttardi Gurunath, you may try it after some time. Okay, it might work. Okay, just check you are registered for the course. You are logged into the Let's Upgrade portal. Go to letsupgrade.in, sign in there if you are not. Okay, right. Now, Java. Okay, I need to compile this again, right? So Java C day1.java again. Fine. Okay, now it's time to execute. Oh, sorry, not Java test, but Java iPhone because class name is iPhone. So now I got Subus number 83389. So guys, here I have not directly printed. I have not directly printed. Rather, I have used this method show data in order to print the data. So, right. So to access the data, you should have a function normally to print something. See, it is here only one data, so you can write ob system.out.print ob.contact. But let's say if there are maybe there is another okay, one more data. Will you write system.out.print ob.contact, system.out.print ob.name? No, right? Just put everything in this show data, right? And you call this function, this method once, and it will print all the details. Okay, anyway, guys, do not worry. We will discuss on this in more detail in the next upcoming sessions. Okay, let's not drag this session anymore. Okay, let's stop here and we can continue our discussion. Okay, yeah, Samiksha, I think I already like mentioned my contact number in the by giving this example actually. Okay, anyway, in the community also you can contact me. Like in the community, I would I think I have not yet joined. I'll join there. You can tag me and ask some question if you have any doubt. Okay, right? Please enroll Sandeep. Go to the registration link. Okay, I guess when you go to the attendance link, it will, if you are not registered, it will show you this Java programming, and you can just click there and register for the course. Okay, right? Fine. So that's it for today, guys. I'll not extend this session anymore. Already, like we have shooted maybe some 5-10 minutes. Okay. Okay. Right. So what we have studied today in this session, we have learned the basics of Java. Right. We've created when it started and all. Then we learned a basic Java code. We understood the difference between println and print. We also understood that we also discussed that static. We can write public static void main or static public void main, and this is important. This is compulsory. This string args, it is compulsory to write. We also know that 3 different types of writing this string args. This, and this. We already have discussed this, right? Okay, print and println difference we discussed. Then we discussed how to compile a Java code. Okay, after successful compilation, it will generate a bytecode and we execute that bytecode. Okay, right? Then we discussed what is class and object. Okay, what can be done with object and all. Right? We discussed some features of the class and object. Right? Okay, like a class can have multiple object and all the object of the same class will have same characteristics, same features, but data might be different. We discussed that. And now finally we have learned like we have done one simple program to access members of a class through object. That's what we have done. We'll learn many more things, guys. I'll come up like in the next session. I'll add so many things here. I'll also tell you how exactly you should follow, how exactly you should write a oops programming. There is some methodology which should be followed while writing oops program, right? I'll also tell that. Also, we'll deep dive into object-oriented programming of Java. We'll learn Java and also oops simultaneously. So these are the things which we discussed today. Any doubt, guys? Anyone? In which line I created object? This is the line iPhone OP equal to new iPhone. I've also mentioned a comment. Anyway, guys, I'll share this file. Okay, I'll share this file in the like next like in the community, check the community group. It is there in the link for the community is in the description. Also, I think Esha has also put the community link in the description actually. Okay, so I'll put it in the community and you'll get it, right? Okay, I'll share this file, don't worry, I'll share this file. Fine then, guys. So let's keep it for till this point, and we would discuss again. We'll add many more things in the next session. Okay, stick to me. Like, yeah, constructor also we'll discuss SK. Okay, we'll discuss constructor. Okay, constructor is something we would go like maybe third session or something. We will discuss constructor. Okay, but yes, surely we will discuss. Before constructor, there are many more things you need to understand. Okay, we cannot. I don't want you to jump to different things. Learn at least 30%, but learn it very well, guys, so that that can be used to build up further things, the next things, right? We'll learn everything, don't worry. Okay, right? Yeah, Prem, like exam date and time, you can actually the timeline of the exam would be open for 1 month. You can give the exam any day, like within the 1 month time span. So don't worry. Okay, right? Yes, Taro. Depends on if if the method is a member of the class, then in order to access it, you have to create object, right? Without object, you cannot access any members of the class. So you need object of the class to access member of the class. It's just like you just map it. If you want to take selfie with iPhone, you need to have that iPhone with you. Okay. If you don't have iPhone, you cannot just take selfie just by knowing the features. That's the whole thing. Yeah, you'll get only one assignment per day. Okay, not for the whole session. You'll get one each day. I'll update one assignment. Also this material. Okay, guys. So that's it, guys. That's it. If you have any queries, you can also tag me on the community. Okay, I'll be joining just after this session. I'll be joining the community. You can tag me there and ask. I think I already have shared also my contact number while explaining some concept. So fine. It's better if we keep our discussion on the community because others will also get benefited with that. So that's it, guys, for today. Let's meet again next session. We'll learn many more things. Today I could not it took some time, some other stuff. So today I could not cover much thing. But yes, tomorrow onward we will learn so many things. We'll deep dive. That is where first day always it goes somewhat boring, but yes, next day onward it will be very much useful for you, helpful for you guys. Yep, guys. So thank you everyone for joining in. I hope everyone will join back tomorrow. We'll see you again in the same time, guys. Okay, right? So same time, YouTube link. It would be sent over mail, also over WhatsApp, guys. So just be there, join there, and we would meet meet in the next session. We'll learn so many new things, more things about Java. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you. Take care, guys. Bye bye. Good night. Assignment and material I'll post it in the community maybe half an hour after. Okay, just check back within an hour in the community. I'll post their assignment and materials. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.